what's up? And how's it going? Sorry, a little late. New game, so going back and forth between YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, having to change a bunch of information. It takes just a little bit of time, but I'm here. Very glad to be streaming. I understand, Bill, if you want to play the game, don't want spoilers. But yeah, this coming weekend I'll be moving, so I'll be trying to work on some emotes for sure. And I hate to hear you drop the toaster on your foot. Hopefully you're doing very well, but I'm definitely back and glad to be back. Playing some Persona 5 Strikers. I really wanted to play this when it came out, and just didn't really get the chance to get a good hands-on for it, but now I'm glad that I can. One of the things that I was a little afraid of, honestly, was spoilers, so I just kind of avoided this game altogether. I don't know anything about it. I was also under the assumption that it was like just the same story all over again, just a different battle style, and then I found out that it's actually a sequel, which made me even more excited about it, which isn't anything I found out recently, but still yet. Very, very glad to be back playing some Persona, especially Persona 5. I've even started to rewatch the animation. If you have Funimation, you can catch it on there. I'm sure there's other plugs somewhere around. I know you can purchase it on the PlayStation Store as well. Really great game, really great story, really great characters. I'm really glad to be jumping back into it. I don't really know a lot what to expect with this game other than gameplay, kind of like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was. So yeah, it's basically all I know. I am excited about it, but again, I'm just gonna start the stream off today with like talking about all throughout this week I will be streaming. I won't be streaming this Thursday night probably. Friday we actually go sign in our new house, so that'll be the end of the streams for a little bit until we can get internet set up over there and everything going, which hopefully won't be too long. I actually have to get the studio set up there as well, which is going to be pretty exciting. I'm really excited about it. Hopefully everything does go well. So the next 4 days I'll be streaming, but this Thursday or Friday for a lot of people I will not be streaming, and it will be my little moving patch. So I won't be back for a little bit, but I will be back. Hopefully I can get it set up so the gap won't take too long. And when I get back, I will be playing the rest of this game, whatever we don't finish, which I know we're not going to finish it too quickly. Persona games are typically pretty long. So I will say that I'll probably talk about it a lot this week as well, maybe a little bit at the end of the stream also. But Bill, I hope you're having a better time than, you know, you said you dropped a toaster on your foot. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. But let's get this game started. Very excited. New game. Be a little limited on movement right now too. I'm having to actually charge my controller. I didn't realize it was dying. Persona 5 Strikers allows for you to experience the game with English, or we're gonna go all English voices and English subtitles. We're just gonna keep it at that. If we have an option for subtitles, I didn't see that. But we are going to keep it English. If you want to hear the game in Japanese, well, I'm sorry, it's not going to be here. Gosh, I love their animation. The music. See, I remember seeing this scene in the trailer.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
And this is where it reminded me of the first game. But now I see the differences already. I can already tell this is going to be good. I have been very curious about the story, though. Are we jumping in right now, just like this? We are. Wow, okay.
Alright, let's begin the operation. Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversions covered, so now's your time to shine.
Alright, it's basically just like, legitimately, just
Secure the
like
area in front of the gate first.
Hyrule Warriors Age of
Yep,
Calamity.
slice him and dice him. Joker's got the enemy big time now. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too. Now that's our Joker. That skull was pulling off that Deja vu. Ready to swamp Joker. Teach him a lesson.
Makes an A?
Showtime!
Oh!
Are set! Here!
That was pretty cool. I like the fact too that it wasn't a sequel to Royal. I still have not played Royal, so it's kind of exciting for me that I'm not getting any Royal spoilers. It's something that I have really kind of wanted to play, but like really honestly, it's been kind of like one of those things where it's a long game already. I think it took me 90 hours in Persona 5, and that's short for a lot of people. A lot of people go 100 plus hours into the game. And my playthrough was around 90 hours, a little bit over, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just one of those things to me where it's like that much gameplay with more added to it sounds very intimidating, especially being a streamer. I'd very much like to play it one day, but it's mostly the same game with like I think 30 extra hours of content, which is exciting. You know, it's like a game with an extra game added to it, but I like that fact and the idea of a sequel a little bit better than the same game over, just more content, because it's not in-game, post-game content. Like, it's not something I could have just gotten on, had a little DLC, open it back up and play it, It was literally a whole new game, and in the middle of the game is the extra story. And to me, it's just, again, almost intimidating. So I really like the idea of Strikers being a sequel, Really excited to see how they can go with it, continuing from the last story. Hey, it's been a while. It only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our texts. Wait, really? I mean, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? For me as well. I had no money, so I lost service. Long time no see. How is everyone? Yeah, let's check in on their well-being. I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late, though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Nah, I'm fine. Unlike Ryu. Stop! I'm already dead. Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah. You guys want to go on a trip? This sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto? That'd be a nice place for a vacation. No way, Kyoto trips are for, high schoolers. Sweet. We should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Let's meet at the hideout. Let's meet at our usual spot. I want to say the hideout, but that's at school. Well, I guess not later on in the game. Let's just say the usual spot, the coffee shop. Minato! What's up? How's it going, Minato? Glad you can make it. You missed the whole musical theatrical entrance. It is a lot. It's probably worth rewatching sometime. It's I talked to Light through it though, Roger that, leader. Honestly though, you don't really miss anything of that. The beginning of the game's nothing you haven't seen in any of the trailers for this game, and then there's a little, almost anime opening sequence. A certain police department meeting room.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
Bearded Man. This dude's parents hated him. They named him Bearded Man.
First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned.
So, Minato, how was your weekend? Also, congrats on the house in Final Fantasy XIV.
Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down.
Damn, that's harsh.
Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasegawa?
So he does have a real name.
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there's using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
Mers.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
You know, they changed hearts. They didn't exactly make people do stupid stuff.
What?
Like run around naked. Or propose to someone.
But what evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
That's what it sounds like to me as well.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are 2 things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
Damn.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
I like how they stick with this too. Like the whole calendar thing. Classic Persona. Looks like we're in July on a Monday, the 24th.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongen-Jaya, huh?
Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Confession of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos over the Vice Minister's fiance's confession. Oh wait, this is finances. Oops. Vice Minister of Finance's confession. And the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits its court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Medici, I'm guessing, reported record first quarter profits as a conference earlier today. Medici earnings have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are any indication, it's gaining fans fast.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
This is gonna be awesome. Me too. Yeah, let's hop up, Morgana.
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
I'm so happy. Like, I decided this game already.
Oh, we finally made it.
I've been decisive. I'm playing this on the Switch. I'm wondering if it was the right decision, or if I should have chosen it for PS4 Pro. It would have played out a little bit faster, a little better, you know, processing speeds. But I've really enjoyed streaming the Switch, you know, so that's ultimately why I went with the Switch version of the game. But like being here in the city, I'm wondering if there will be like an effect on the city. Like if you'll end up seeing like a less amount of people in Tokyo and stuff like that, well, all over Japan, I should say. And like, I don't know. I'm very curious about that. Was it the right decision to go with the Switch, or should I have just stuck with the PlayStation for this one? We'll figure it out as we go on, but I've been very curious about that. Yojin Gaiden. Yojin Gaiden. We've been gone for only half a year, but it brings back memories. Okay, so it's been about like 6 months. Okay, let's go to LeBlanc. Post haste. I wonder how the Chief's been getting along. To progress in the story, head towards the area with the exclamation icon. By approaching or interacting with the exclamation, the story will advance. I like how that goes too. So they give you other options. You can get a lot of exploration. That's pretty cool. Tobacco store. We're not about to, you know, give him an addiction. What if the medicine, like the, or the clinic or whatever. Theater? It's like the bathhouse is still up here, but it looks like the only thing you can really do is like hit up the vending machine. Okay. Well, here we are. Does it look like things have changed much? Alright, let's go. Oh, these enemy cutscenes I love them so much. It looks deserted. Badly.
2, 3. Welcome home!
That's a little better.
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine.
You too, Morgana.
Meow. It's gotten hot, huh?
Care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry?
There he is.
Boy, were you surprised.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Long time no see. How have you been? Did you get even older?
Not too bad. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time.
I appreciate it. Thanks for hosting again.
No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
I don't really know how I'd feel about my daughter just like, now thieves?
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Were you really, though? This game really does look great on the Switch.
Seriously, though. It's not a
He
joke.
never fails to disappoint.
You really never change, do
I
you?
flunked 3 of my finals in one day, too. I'm really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously?
Sith, hello! How are you? And Ollie ho. How are you doing, Tim? How was the weekend? How'd it treat you? Hopefully you're having a pretty good weekend. Glad to see you. Glad you can make it.
Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez. Will you please forget about that already?
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Same, Tim, same honor. I don't know if you can hear that. Horrible. Horrible. I'm doing okay. Same boat. Allergies. I actually mowed the lawn here earlier today, and it's been messing me up like all day long.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
It really did.
Wait, aren't you in the management program, though?
Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
Oh, I've missed Morgana.
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
It's pretty impressive. So you've been working hard.
Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Fun enough. I missed you. You know what? Let's go ahead and say it. I have missed the Phantom Thieves. I've even been rewatching the old anime. It's so nice seeing them all come together. Playing a sequel to the game. It's been pretty cool.
What a coinky dink. Me too.
Well, I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course, he's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Ah, blushing here. Thanks, Gus.
Once a Phantom Thief, always a Phantom Thief.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out. You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework? Blah. Not
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop! Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. Oh, the sheer wealth and beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first?
Camping's cool.
We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Let's go all out on it. Don't forget the veggies.
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this.
It's actually very true. And it's funny that... I mean, I guess not. Like, Japanese cuts of meat have some of the best marbling. So, it's a little fun fact there. Although, so does Australia. Tim, you actually live in an... Well, I don't know about your area specifically in Australia, because my location is in Australia. But Australia actually has some pretty nice cuts of Wagyu, just like Japan does. It's one of those things that, like, I really nerd out when it comes to food. I'm sorry. But it's very true, that marbling. But I hear there's some excellent meat that comes from Australia.
It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Huh. A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that could pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right, our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
Kind of random, but kind of cool.
And with that settled...
Especially for some teens, you know, I still like camping, but in my teen years, it was a lot of fun. Especially when there's, like, no parents around, you know?
Emma, list recommended camping gear.
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Kind of like Alexa.
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it. Right?
I think you mean AI, not an eye.
Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
I wonder if this is the culprit already. Like, I hate to, like, guess of in-game culprit, but, like, in AI, I mean, what if, like, the dude that proposed to the woman, what if he's like, how to propose, and then the AI just messes with his brain in some sort of, like, dungeon? I don't know, you know? The void? Just, I don't know. Maybe. It's too early to spectate, but sounds a little crazy for them to just have some new AI that's just like showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing. I don't know.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. They didn't tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping. That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Hello, this is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you.
Now it's coming together again. You know, the Meta-C thing they were talking about earlier. And it just so happens to be through the Meta-C as well. I don't know, sounds sketchy.
Please provide me your name.
Enter your name. I was what? I wonder if they'll go classic Japanese where they call you the second name first. I don't know. What was his name? Ren something. We'll just put in his real name. Ren. I don't remember what his last name was. So we'll just use his real name. Okay. I won't do this to too many people. I'm sorry. I know people love the cats. So Cap. Ren. Accept. Ren. I didn't do it the last time I played, so if you're curious, I gotta look it up. I forgot his last name. Last time we were just going as either Tumbles or Tumberry Disciple, I can't remember. Amiya? Alright, there we go. Japanese voice off, normal on the difficulty. It's weird that you do this now. Vibration feature on, subtitles on, display damage. Why would you not want your damage displayed? And control, keep everything kind of like normal the way it looks so far. Camera speed, we'll just leave it the way it is. I think it's running at a good speed. I wish there was a function to turn music down just a little bit. Wait, what other options is there for this? Change battle music? I don't know. Should have been an option from the beginning. It really should have, but it's okay. Proceed with changing difficulty settings. Easy breeze through battles. Normal, balanced, difficulty, hard for action game veterans. This could be changed later. Difficulty settings do not affect the story content. Yeah, just keep the same. It's on normal.
Thank you. Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you've got it figured out. I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Still, I think it's pretty sketchy. I feel like Emma is going to be our culprit here of the game.
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy!
It's funny that he keeps calling the AI an ah. It's hilarious.
AI, not an I.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over. particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Your skin never changes.
Yeah. Anything but that.
We had a great time catching up together. Noon. Not.
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
I was a bit rusty at first, but I helped out around the cafe before returning to my room. I'm exhausted from all this excitement today. Let's call it a night and get some sleep. You can save your current progress when the save is displayed at the lower right corner of the screen.
Hey!
The view from here sure brings back memories.
Hey!
That's all he's got to say for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get a quick
I should
save.
write something.
I'm also gonna take a very quick restroom break, and I'll be right back. Before I sorry about that. Before I get any farther as well, I want to take a very quick look at these settings and see if I can actually do anything here with the music to voice volume ratio. Okay. I don't even know how you go to the menu screen. Thank you, Tim. I'm just gonna take it. Okay, there's not much. I was just curious on, like, possibly anything. Oh, you gotta make some infiltration tools? It brings back memories, doesn't it? Do you remember the tricks I taught you?
So,
Remember you training with that. If you're feeling rusty, it might jog your memory. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to reach the settings, but I guess we'll work on that later. His bed looks awful. Exit out to go to the menu page. If I'm being honest, I don't know how to do that either. Other than close the whole game out.
Now then.
Let's quick save it again. Cancel, zoom in, background scroll. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be okay. It's really not that bad. It's just a couple places where a few of their voices. I'm guessing they couldn't make this game a lot like the first game. After all, a lot of the voice acting happened last year, at the beginning of the pandemic.
Let's see.
Let's just go ahead and go to bed.
Oh boy, does this bed bring back memories.
It looks so uncomfortable.
It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever, too. This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's visit tons of places.
Me too. Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
I must be beat from all the traveling. I can tell that I'm drifting asleep right away. Ooh, we gonna go see Igor? Looks like it. Wonder if we're an inmate again. Already looks like it.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I always love these cutscenes as well.
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
What do you mean? Can't say I recall that.
Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate.
The whole beginning of the game, so I assume.
Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world?
You know it. I'm not so sure just yet. roll credits.
That is the trickster I know so well. What awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side. The time has come.
No, Igor?
Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
Like, I remember the last game, but, like, Persona without Igor is just weird.
Good morning.
Hey, were you having trouble sleeping last night, Ren? We were tossing and turning like crazy. Anyway, it's time for us to meet up with Ryuji and buy our share of the camping equipment. Let's head over to Uchiko Statue.
Yo.
The city's heat's pretty bad. Don't forget to drink plenty of water, alright?
Good grief.
It's like it's empty as always. It makes me kind of worried. Huh? Hey, what's that cat's meow sound so anxious? Everything's fine. I like the kind of chatter that's kind of going around. We have an option to save again. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'll just add this.
I remember this is a game you gotta save a lot because there's no autosave, and if shit really goes down, you really do not want to have to redo it.
Yo!
Headed to meet up with Ryuji? Good luck with the shopping. I knew I'd be more help to it and all online, so I'm researching campsites now. Make sure we pick the best one. Playing in the river and eating barbecue all day, lighting fireworks and telling scary stories all night. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait another second. I'm so excited I'm gonna explode. Hit the deck, Ren. So we can go either or. I like the fact that they included all this exploration in this game too. It feels like just like the last game, but with just that whole new fighting style, which I really like. This loading screen's are the reasons why I was trying to figure out whether maybe I should have played on PS4 or Switch. The loading screens seem a little bit longer on Switch, but not too bad. The graphics still look really good. And it doesn't look like the crowds are too much different either, which is pretty nice. Thankfully with a game like this, with this anime style, like anime CGI style, like it really doesn't cause a lot of like lag on the console. So I mean that's pretty good as well. Oh, Shibuya is as busy as ever. Look at all the people. Let's get to Uchiko Statue right away. We don't want to leave Ryuji alone with this attention span for too long.
What's up? Ready to buy some camping shit? Let's hustle to the store so we can finally chill for a bit. It's already way too hot out.
We're in charge of picking up the barbecue, right? Go ahead and lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, right, we can just ask the app.
Getting sketchy again.
Hey, Emma?
Hello. Do you need something?
Yeah, show us that store you told us about.
Displaying the optimal route to your destination.
Whoa, look at this sweet map.
You can even figure out how to help with a vague question like that? Oh, this thing's a whole lot more useful than I thought.
Great! Let's get this over with so we can plan tomorrow's feast.
What's all the racket?
Who the hell is Alice?
I have a suggested event for you. A promotional store opening is currently underway at the Shibuya 705 storefront with Alice Aragi.
Huh? The hell's a suggested event? Wait, for real? Alice is here?
And Alice is? That was my question. Yes.
Alice Hiragi is a Japanese fashion model and performing artist. She has gained attention with her adorable look and unique sense of style. She is active in a variety of media and genres. She has become a pop culture tastemaker and continues to amass a devoted young fan base.
Wow, Emma makes her sound huge. Is she really all that popular?
Oh, I don't know. What kind of answer is that crowd giving ya? Huh? Alice really is just over there. Oh, I can't believe it.
Could not care less. I want to go see. I feel like I should say this, but why not? They made that big of a point in the game to talk about it. It obviously leads to something.
Oh, someone sounds interested. It's on her way into the store. Why not check it out? She's totally cute enough for this to be worth it.
The way Ryuji walks, he's gonna have back problems when he's older.
Hey, what's going on? Heard it's some shop opening ceremony. Wait, isn't that Alice? Alice Hiragi!
Hi, folks! Thanks for coming!
What if the Ace of Spades is all about? Wonder if it's like some Alice in Wonderland kind of play. Got the teapot, or the kettle, so to speak, the tea kettle, like the bow, the Ace of Spades. I don't know, maybe.
A shop that carries one of my very own brands is opening here, today! Have you ever dreamed that you could be somebody else, even if just for a little while? Well, I know a place where that dream comes to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be.
Yeah, kind of the Alice in Wonderland play.
Now, I've got one question. Does anyone want to visit this wonderland with me? Aw, thanks! Then I have a surprise for you. I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special present. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time in Wonderland. Enjoy! Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you so much!
Oh, wow.
And one for you.
Holy crap! Alice just touched my hand!
Oh, those are some quality specs. Sorry, that was weird. Hope you like the store.
Handed me a card, but not Ryuji?
Let the White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland. Have fun there, everyone.
Alright.
Jeez, what was with that crowd?
Man, I can't believe I saw Alice. She was just as cute as I thought she'd be.
You're not wrong. Her outfit's weird.
You just don't get it. Her being different's what makes her so awesome.
I guess so.
Well, she's all yours. My heart still belongs to Lady On alone.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, are you satisfied now? Let's hurry up with the shopping.
Fine. You got one of those cards from Alice, right?
Yeah, he did. You just got blown off.
I really have missed Morgana, oh my god.
Can it? There were just a ton of people around is all.
The card says Alice Hiragi's Wonderland.
Alice Hiragi's Wonderland? This looks like a boring old ad to me. There's some fine print here. Here's my Emma keyword. Please become my friend.
What's a keyword?
Oh man, it's starting to sound more and more and more like this Emma thing. You remember they needed a keyword to enter like palaces in the last game? I don't know, shit's getting sketchy with Emma.
Didn't Futaba use something like that yesterday? She said we could become friends through Emma.
Yeah, do it! Come on!
I guess I could add Alice as a friend.
So you input the keyword, then you become friends with Alice?
You said it's on the card, right? What was it again? Wonderland?
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Again, starts to sound like the first game. And it is. Holy jeez. Okay, so I'm catching on to this game very quickly and the turns it's going to take. It's still pretty good though. Really still like the way it's picking up. A little bit predictable, but that's okay. I mean, if you played the first game, I'm guessing that you would, you know, automatically kind of like pick up on that stuff.
I don't know. Feels like... Whoa! What happened to you guys?
Not just me. You changed too.
Whoa! For real?
Looks like this place is connected to the metaverse.
This is a joke, right?
Whoa, check it out. Aren't those the guys we saw at 705?
Hey everyone! You love me, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then you can give me all your desires.
That's not good.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
There's no time. We'll figure it out later. Joker, Skull, let's fight our way out.
Here we go. I wonder if you switch between characters in this game.
Damn it! Fine, let's do this. We'll take all of you on.
Stay sharp, you two. We haven't fought in some time. Just warm up a bit for starters. It'll come back to you soon enough.
Don't forget who you're talking to. This is the offense team in Japan.
That's what I like to see, Skull. We should get more too.
And your shield will say goodbye. This is it.
Technical hits can be triggered by using the corresponding skills on enemies that are inflicted with status elements. They can deal increased damage as well as deplete the down gauge.
It's over. Fire! Take this!
That's pretty cool. It's like Legend of Zelda with the arrow technique a little bit. You got some pixies.
Joker, use your persona!
While holding A, press R. Hold R and move the left analog stick to aim enemies and use skills. With A, activating skills will consume HP or SP. Persona skills have certain affinities, while enemies may have weaknesses to specific affinities. By using attacks that an enemy is weak against, you will deal greater damage and deplete the enemy's down gauge. Okay, so we hold on.
Persona!
And then Fiha?
You're mine!
On down enemies, all-out attacks. While an enemy is knocked down, press A to initiate an all-out attack with your teammates. Since they can deal damage on several enemies at once, it's a good idea to use all-out attacks on large groups of enemies. When an enemy's down gauge is fully depleted, it will be knocked down. You can complete an enemy's down gauge by striking its weaknesses, or by landing critical and technical hits. I love the fact they have the all-out attacks back in their own range for that.
Let's go!
So it's not just the outfits. We got our personas, huh? We've got a shadows here too. What the hell is this place?
Fire! Take this! Take this!
All good, Tim?
Reinforcements!
It turned into a zombie
If this keeps
fest.
up much longer, we'll be done for. We should make good use of our surroundings. See anything that could give you the advantage?
Like the punk upbeat version of the song. During an on-screen prompt Phantom Dash, press A to move swiftly. After a Phantom Dash, you will automatically go into hiding. While in hiding, special actions depending on the situation. Press X while in hiding. Will perform different actions such as attacking or moving. While in hiding, switch targets if you're in hiding. There are more points to Phantom Dash 2. You can switch between different target points with the left analog stick or left joystick.
Great show, children!
Awesome.
Oh, my head is spinning.
Go, keep it together.
Let's go!
But yeah, I really like this kind of like punk version of the song they have going on right now.
Right here! Be gone!
Alright, that'll show them. Y'all are way too weak. Don't even try stepping to us again.
Too cocky.
Go, girl, go! Watch out!
The hell? Even more of them?
It was a trap.
We're getting surrounded fast. We have to retreat. Guys, over there! That looks like our best bet. Let's move it!
Take this!
Alright, not too bad. Still feels like a big trap. Obviously, I mean, I know it was, but Still, again, really like this punk rock version of the song kind of going on.
Okay, what in the hell is this place?
The metaverse? Are we dreaming? I agree. Seems like the metaverse.
I think this could be Alice's palace.
A palace? I thought those were done for, though. I mean, we don't even have the meta-nav on our phones anymore.
Yeah, Emma. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. It was mid-cutscene. Horrible time to opt out, but I am back. Let's get back to this. Man, I like how it just like brings you right back into it all. It has so many ties that feel like the old game with this new feel to it at the exact same time. Like, I can already tell I'm really, really, really going to like this game. Okay, let's keep going.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't think anything else could explain this. You saw Alice on that screen just like I did. No matter how you look at it, that was her shadow. We just happened to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical explanation.
Damn it! Whatever it is doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit.
We need more intel. Let's investigate the area. If this really is a palace, the distortion has to have a core somewhere. We need to find the treasure. Oh, I'm even getting a faint whiff of it. If we look around, we may be able to learn what's going on too. We'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending on what we find.
Guess we're doing this.
Back to the old sneaky route. Or not. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh no, we got busted.
No good. It's an ambush.
I can feel like it's a trap again, though.
This ain't fair!
Joker!
Pretty curious.
Who are these little guys?
Or in Alice in Wonderland terms, curiouser and curiouser.
Your Majesty, we captured these thieves, but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to you.
Couldn't seize their desires? Explain yourselves. You look pretty cool. So, what's your name?
Let us go. Silence. My favorite. Oh shit.
Joker! Ah, so you're Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Queen? See, she went from spades to a heart.
Quit it, asshole!
Ugh, would you shut your mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
What? Shit! Just try it!
Sorry. Not going anywhere. Get a little glimpse. A little statistic background look.
Ugh, what a bore. I just stopped caring. Get rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
Would you like to save your current progress? Well, yes. Let's do it again.
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, luckily.
Man, that was some real shit.
For real.
Even worse was that effing... So that's what she's really like, huh? How about you, Joker? She really whacked you good.
It was nothing. I'll get back at her.
Well, that's good at least. Damn that Alice. Acting like she's top shit. I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back at her. So, where are we now?
Looks like a garbage heap.
Looks like we wound up underground. I'd say it's some sort of garbage dump.
I'd agree.
For now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
This place is disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like that?
Euthanasia! How have you been? Glad to see you. Glad to hear from you, Euthanasia.
Let's find a way out as soon as possible. We don't know what we'll run into either. Let's keep an eye on how we're holding up as we press on.
This menu allows you to check the status of party members and adjust equipment, among other things. Jared, hello, what up to you as well? Thanks for jumping over on Facebook, Jared. Glad to hear your good Euthanasia, and also thank you for you for also jumping in over on Twitch. I don't know, but we should look up for an exit. God, this place is full of garbage. Where are we anyway? Tsunami? What game is this? Never heard of it. Persona 5 Strikers. It's a sequel to the original Persona 5, and it's like I don't really know how else to say it other than it actually has like a continuation of the story with a whole new different style of gameplay from Koei Tecmo Games, much like a lot of their warrior style games. Christian Carrero, it has been a little bit. How have you been, Christian? Glad you can make it. Numbing? Numbing sounds nice. This looks like some sort of container. Enemy cutscene, love them. What the? There's just a whole person sitting in a box down here?
What is this place?
Who are you, mysterious box person with hard sapphire hair? Trying to come up with a new game and struggling a little bit. What kind of new game do you mean? So this has some sequences in the game too. Yeah, this is literally a direct, well, I would say like, I can't say direct sequel, but it's basically a direct sequel. I'll say basically a direct sequel from Persona 5. But yeah, it has the anime sequences, the CGI anime sequences. Everything's the same except for the actual battle style. As far as I've seen so far to this game, we're about an hour and a half in. Everything is the same except for the battle style. The battle style is hack and slash versus like the turn-based, which is very welcoming. It's been pretty cool so far. Like a gamer tag. Oh. What kind of stuff are you into? Honestly, like if you're looking for like a YouTube name or like just a gamer tag in general, one of the things, you know, obviously, you know, Tomberry Disciple, mostly go about Tombles or Ton. Finding things that you're most interested in that can bring up a good conversation, I feel like are always a really good idea to consider, you know?
Who are you?
I am a phantom thief.
You are a phantom thief?
2 IGNs? Really? Back, but you need to head off for the night? It's all good, Tim. I understand. I would enjoy seeing you tomorrow, Tim, as well, but thanks for jumping back, but I understand. Have a great night. Spirian for MMO and Euthanasia for shooting. It's actually pretty clever. I mean, they both make sense. You're a phantom thief.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're into stuff like Call of Duty and Minecraft, and some games. Game is very creative. I mean, I can think of a few. You know, like randomly, the first one that comes to mind is like Ammo Junkie. You know, if you think in Call of Duty you need ammo, if that sounds maybe not up your alley. You know, there's you can call yourself Hair Trigger. Sounds nice as well. Minecraft. Call yourself Ammo Block. You know, it's a play on both, like a shooter and like blocks for Minecraft. Sandbox Hero. It's not that clever. I'll say Sandbox Hero sounds nice. It's not that clever though. I'm sure Sandbox Hero is out there already. As far as the name goes, you know what I'm saying. I don't really know if that's anybody's like tag, but yeah. Play on Spartacus. I really like that. Spartacus. That would kind of work too. But it also sounds like somebody that wants to pee on people. It's kind of funny at the same time. Creeper Control, that'd be a nice one, you know. I feel like that'd be a nice little play on both as well. Creeper Control. Block Smasher. That doesn't sound too bad either, though. It sounds very, probably taken as well, you know? See, that's one of the things when you're coming up with these handles and tags, especially if you ever want to be a streamer, and just noticed in, like, the whole gaming world, you want one that kind of clicks for you. Like, I have a friend that goes by Soda, and it's such a, like, so many people have the exact same handle, you know? You gotta have one, it's separated, you know? More creative names. That's kind of where I get at as well. I destroy stuff. You know, that's not bad either. You know, I destroy stuff sounds pretty cool. But getting in on that creative is really where it does go into plays. You know, like I think or like let's say. Sandbox Soldier. I mean, that's a good one right there. Sandbox for Minecraft, Soldier for, like, I don't know. I don't want to make up your name for you. Honestly, it's a big thing for your career if you're ever trying to build up on that. But, you know, a lot of those ideas, I wouldn't say take one of them, because the ones I'm throwing out, they sound very basic, and I know they do. I know they sound very basic. But I'm just saying, like, play around with those, you know? Find the ones that sound really nice and sound kind of basic, but then branch off from that basic and put yourself into that. You know, like, take the base of where you are, take the base of what you like, the base of what you play or stream, and then put yourself into it, you know? Like, the I destroy stuff, that sounds cool. I'm gonna admit, I don't think you'd be the only person that would really have that name, though. So really play around with that. I feel like that's a really good intro, though. You know, like I had a cousin who went as Dr. Llama. Not very creative to me. He did actually get a good revenue score until he stopped streaming, but, you know, oh, I don't know about that one. It sounds funny, but it also sounds edgy. They're a little difficult to make, you know, like branching yourself out from other people. But, like, look at me, I'm the one and only Tonberry Disciple, you know? It's not impossible. You know, you got people like Beat 'em Ups and Wolf Den out there who are like other big streamers, or Mr. Happy, Slaw, aka Gray Fox. There's names out there that don't exist to other people that you can come up with. I believe in you. I really do. You just gotta think outside the box, you know? Like I said, you gotta look at what you have in front of your face. Go basic, and then work around it. Put yourself into that position. Trying to stream and start something, I understand that, yeah. And yeah, like Euthanasia's asking there, like, what is your current, you know, in-game name? You know, like, taking what you have now and then building upon that, you know, would be kind of, you know, like a good thing. Krista, man. Yeah, I feel you there. IGN, he means in-game name. I mean, there's a few things, you know, like I said, you gotta play around with it. I'm not gonna come up with something you like, you know, mostly. Especially with streaming, that's something you gotta decide on yourself. Like I said, I have a friend though, who was like an elementary school friend, or middle school friends, high school friends, kind of, and he goes by Soda these days. Soda Pop, or something like that. It's not unique in any way. It's just... I got a few friends who do things like that, though, that are just, like, not great. defense if you get one of your favorite movie characters. I get the defense thing, but I don't really get the movie character. I'm on if you tell me, though. Give me a quick moment. I'm gonna grab a drink and use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Krista, man, actually does sound pretty good. Christy, man. IRL names is, yeah, I've seen that a lot here lately too. People trying to like not get a personification. People trying to get more recognized by their actual name. I've seen that a lot as well. Hey, Gorilla Craft, you know, Guerrero, play the Guerrero Gorilla kind of thing, you know, Guerrilla like Tactics, Call of Duty, Guerrilla Tactics, you know, Minecraft. That would be a pretty good one, actually. Gorilla Craft. I actually like that more, Gorilla Craft. That's me, though. That's me. I'm not. Don't let me influence you too much. Again, this is something you really need to like pull it out on yourself. But Christamon works. Yeah. There's some basics things I understand too. Like I said, a lot of these are going to be me pulling out things that will be basic. I don't play Call of Duty. I'm not a Call of Duty streamer. I can really say a lot onto all those things. So a lot of these games that I think would be, you know, cool to actually use, for me, it wouldn't be my taste either. I'm just, first thoughts. I'm like shuffling out things that would be my first thought that you could build yourself on. I think Gorilla Craft sounds nice. I say that because, like, people in the area of expertise, you know, if you play Minecraft and Call of Duty, they're gonna get it, you know? It's kind of where, like, I've chosen my thing. Tonberry Disciple. I play RPGs. I mostly started off playing Final Fantasy games, so Tonberry, if you know the Final Fantasy franchise, you're gonna get it. And the Disciple part, kind of just showing my faithfulness to like the series of things. Nonetheless, it's just something that I've built on over the years. But yeah, Chris gets hits. You know, if that's what you like too. Some people like the catchy names, some people like the things that mean something else. Ultimately, Christian, I will say, it's all going to be your decision. You're going to have to find do you want it to sound catchy? Do you want it to sound unique? Do you want it to sound catchy and unique? Do you want it to be a hook? Or do you want it to be something that you just came up with right out of nowhere, like Mr. Happy? You know, he's a streamer I like to watch, sometimes, to be honest with you. Or Slot, aka Gray Fox. My favorite streamer. He plays a lot of anime games, a lot of Persona games, Final Fantasy 14. So, like, one of my favorite streamers, Sly, aka Gray Fox. Is it catchy? Kinda. Also, not really, at the exact same time. I mean, you gotta put yourself and your preference into it. Want to sound unique? What do I would say? I would look at what you mostly stream. Try to find what you really think sounds cool to you. Because ultimately, if you're having a handle out there, this is going to be something you're going to be going by every day. You know, you don't want to try to get like a fan base going of some sort and then not have anything to reference later on, or just randomly change it. It wouldn't work that way, unfortunately. So I would just find your comfort zone with that and run it. You know, unique I would recommend as well. That's really good goal to actually work for. All of those basic things I just threw out there, these are things I literally came up with like that, so take it with a grain of salt. Don't take what I'm telling you, you know? Like, take those, run it through your head, put yourself into it, what else you play into it, and then really go from there. Because ultimately, this is going to be something that people would call you, especially if you want to be streaming, you know? Sophia, Humanity's Companion, nice to meet you. What are you doing here? Humanity's Companion?
Correct. That means I make for a good companion to people. Are you human? Do you have a name? Joker. Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
I wonder if Sophia secretly Emma.
Hey, I just heard something! I mean, who are you?
Mr. Beast. Laser Beam. The thing is about all these people, I gotta tell you, Christian, they've been in the game for a while. Ninja, especially if you want to go there, and Mr. Beast as well. So with these games, they, like, not games, but these names sound like so basic. You know, and I'll just say basic. The thing is, these people mostly have been around since, I'll just say the age of YouTube. And not like the beginning of YouTube, obviously, but the age of YouTube. About 5 to 7 years ago, these people made the most basic names ever, like Mr. Beast or Ninja and stuff like that. And got big because the scene was super small. That's exactly my point, yeah. The scene was super, super small, like Euthanasia saying there. Like, they were in the game when there was like maybe 100,000 people trying to do this. Now there's like 4 billion people, I'm guessing, trying to do this every day on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Trovo. Like, just, I could keep going, you know? That's the thing. Ninja especially, Ninja's been in this since like Halo 2 days, when esports were just literally picking up barely. Ninja, don't ever think about Ninja and try to base yourself off that. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't. You know, Ninja isn't even that big these days, you know? It's like PewDiePie, or PewDiePie, dude, however you want to say his name. It's just like, before the scene ever became the scene it is now. I hate to say it that way, but it's the only way to say it. Before this whole genre of trying to do anything was a thing, it's like a guy that I actually used to actually watch and follow, and I don't now, was like getting into things. And then once I got into it all, I started to notice like this guy's just very kind of lame. They just got in at a time where like the names they chose just seemed catchy, you know? You know, it's like when you go fishing and, you know, the first hook with bait on it in the lake at the beginning of the day is going to have the most spots. That's kind of how this whole kind of thing only got his name out because of like 1v1 against Shroud on PUBG. Actually, it was a big thing with Halo, but PUBG I'm sure was a big thing as well. Ninja, believe it or not, was like an underdog back in like old school online Halo days, before online streaming was even as big as it is now. It was like more of an esports thing. But I will give you that too. PUBG, like players under like players under unknown battleground or whatever the hell it is. I don't really play any of these games, so bear with me. My brother is really big into them. But yeah, I mean, I would say that's probably big, especially with Shroud. You know, Shroud's another one like Ninja that's kind of like lost and forgotten these days because of controversy. But yeah, Ninja's been in the game for a while though.
What is it, Joker? Can I help you? A raccoon?
A raccoon? Oh my god.
Try a cat! Wait! Don't try a cat!
Make up your mind. Anyway, who's this? He's got a real funky getup.
She popped up out of the box. Pretty cute, huh? Humanity's companion?
What?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Were you dumped down here by that Alice girl too? I just learned that I have no memories, so I do not know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you just said you memorized Joker's name. Now you said you have no memories. You're contradicting yourself, Sophia.
Hey, you two, come here for a second.
You also remember your name, so now I'm even more confused. You have one memory at least, maybe two. And humanity's companion, that's 3.
Who is that, Joker?
She said she doesn't have any memories?
She came out of a giant box?
Yes.
What kind of crazy shit is that? Way too weird.
Weird and crazy and shit.
She doesn't seem to be a shadow, though. She doesn't even seem hostile.
Well, whatever she is, we still gotta find a way out.
It's starting to give me a weird Code Lyoko vibe.
Nobody's solving any problems in this dump, that's for sure.
In trouble?
Whoa! Where did you...
If you're in trouble, I can help. I am humanity's companion. My purpose is to be helpful to humans.
Sounded a lot more like Emma again. And also give me more Code Lyoko vibes.
So, you want to help us out?
Correct. What is your problem?
Everything.
Well, we're lost. I guess we're looking for a way out of here?
A way? Will reaching the surface solve your problem of a way out of here? Yeah. It would? Okay, I've got it.
Sweet.
I'm searching for a way out of here. Whoa, hey! Don't go out there alone! What now, Joker?
We should follow her. Can't just leave her here.
Right. She might be able to get us out of this dump.
You sure about that? She's still super suspicious. But I guess we shouldn't ditch her either. Hey, you better watch out for shadows! Ah, crap, too late!
And there's a shadow.
Get behind us, Sophia!
My guess is she's gonna have her own. Maybe not.
Where the hell did they come from?
I was thinking maybe she had her own kind of like streets, but I guess not.
Fire! Fire! Persona! Take this! Take this!
It took nothing.
Woo! We got through that somehow. Sophia, right? You hurt or anything?
No problems here. Why was I attacked? Assaulting others without reason is not proper behavior.
Not exactly sure how to explain it, but those guys are called shadows.
And we're the Phantom Thieves. We're considered dangerous rebels by the ruler of this place. Intruders they want to eliminate. The Phantom Thieves? That's really cool.
That's what you have to say? Compliment, I guess. Anyway, there is a shit ton of shadows around here. If you want to help us, then let's all go together.
I can find a way out of here. You only need to wait for me.
Unless you get attacked again.
You're actually going to help us out? I have been helping you this entire time.
Again, feel like Emma.
Joker helped me first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me as needed, Joker.
Alright, you're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
It's your call, Joker.
Let's do this together. Hope we get along.
Okay, that sounds nice, Joker. Along with the cat and the skeleton.
What? I'm not a skeleton.
Got a skull?
Skull's short for Skullington now. No, wait, just because I look like this doesn't make me a cat.
You are in fact a cat, Morgana. Calm down, skeleton. He's actually a raccoon. Damn, you actually have to pick here. Oh man. Let's play on the Morgana here. I want to hear the response.
Joker!
I'm Skull. Don't screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it. What has upset you?
I did call a cat a raccoon.
Alright, let's be careful. We'd be fine, but we don't want to endanger Sophia. Try staying out of sight.
The upper right corner of the screen displays your current objective, as well as a hint to help you complete that objective. Okay, here we go.
Focus. I can see it.
Wait, a shadow!
Guess we're gonna get a sneaking ability now.
Shit. Still hanging around.
We've got Sophia with us. We should just avoid it if we can. Are you saying that's in your way?
Yeah, we can't escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
What? Definitely
Huh?
like him.
Got what? Wait, what the hell? Yo, wait up!
Who are you? Intruders!
Did you just take that full hit? Oh shit. It's just kind of like Morgana.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
Shit, she just beat him!
Got some grind to do with the Black Desert. I feel you. How is Black Desert? Actually, if you don't mind getting in on that, something I've looked into a little bit. I've never played it. Rez was telling me a little bit about that. What's it actually like? It's an MMO, isn't it? An MMORPG? I could be wrong, but yeah, I mean, if you don't want to get on that, it's okay as well. You know, you don't have to answer that. It's pretty decent, yeah? Is it an MMORPG? But yeah, Rez was playing that a while back. I've been very curious about the game. It's on special at the moment. Pretty long run. Like special as in like it's on sale maybe? Yeah, it's an MMORPG. That's pretty cool. What's it like in like so like as far as in depth goes?
No way! Is that a persona?
Wait, is she his persona herself? No way.
What are you doing?
I am helping the Phantom Thieves. Don't take it personally.
Yeah, it's 50%. Mechanics are deepest. Really? Like, what do you mean by the mechanics are deepest? If you don't want to explain it, don't feel obligated to. I'm very curious. I'm really bad about asking questions like that.
You're mine.
Take it with a grain of salt. Sometime I grew up in like the 90s and the early 2000s, so like a lot of times, like when it came to like video games, I just like back then only had GamePro and like G4 TV. So yeah, Dodge Mechanics, Combo Mechanics. Oh wait, so it's not like it's not like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14. Like, do you actually have to dodge 15 classes character, but you can't select sex? Okay, so you have like, do you play as a certain hero? It's a little different. Is it like League of Legends? So you gotta pick the male form of what you can, i.e. sorceress is a wizard. It's different.
Wait. You're so effing strong. You should have told us right away you could fight.
But you never asked. Not just that, but your clothes. What in the world? It's completely different from our own transformations. I copied what you do and ended up like this.
What a mysterious butt. Or mystery butt. Char, is she a Persona user?
Yeah, this ain't just about the clothes. Are you some kind of Persona user?
Persona?
The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying around.
That was a weapon. I needed it to fight.
Sophia, just what in the world are you?
A program. And she is Emma, I'm guessing.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
I'm like Neverwinter in Final Fantasy? Maybe not so much like Final Fantasy. Because there's gender options there, but... Okay, I kind of get that, though. I kind of get that.
Yeah, we already heard that one.
There's still just too much we don't know. But we don't have the time to figure it out now either. Getting out of here needs to be our #1 priority.
Yeah, we really don't need her getting any more attention from the enemy. Hey, let's just have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. The more firepower, the better.
For real. In the sense of instant-based engine. Oh, okay, I get that.
Can you lend us a hand, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
Sounds interesting for sure. I'll be counting on you. Don't put yourself too hard.
Right. You'll be counting on me.
Well, let's move. Lead the way, Shorty.
Understood.
Oh, right. Keep track of how you're holding up. You need any healing items?
Press the directional to open up the command menu. Consumable items can be used in the item submenu. This is also can be done during battle. I think we're good.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Of course, I pressed that. Okay, so we're on the right track here.
Check anything suspicious looking. Never know what you might find.
Wait, what was that? Oh, okay, it's like a jump down point. Okay.
Shadows incoming! A whole load of them. Get ready!
Pixies.
There are more ways to target an enemy's weakness than skills alone, remember?
while holding R, gunfire. So the ones that are flying, you can like shoot them down. While aiming your gun by holding the L button, you can fire with R. Each type of gun has its own ammo stock. After a battle ends, ammo will replenish.
Take this!
So yeah, it's kind of the whole lock and
Take this!
Take a look at my new skill.
Learning skills and passive skills. After a battle, a persona may level up, their stats will increase, and they may potentially learn new skills. Some skills activate automatically and do not need to be activated by holding the R and pressing A. So he's learning his healing ability, which is really nice. Zoro there. And it kind of sucks that they start all over, but I mean, it's okay at the same time. I'm going to take possibly one last restroom break. I might have to do another. I don't know. I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back and grab a drink. Go grab a snack. We're getting at the very edge of the rest of the stream. I'll be right back.
Shadow in sight. Better keep moving.
Okay. Sorry about that. One of the things I'm very curious about, so if you really do get the chance to like cycle between your characters.
What's that? Focus.
Because you see your teammates, but so far we're only Joker. I'm guessing you do later on, but not at the beginning. I'm guessing it'd be possibly like a directional pad thing. I also don't know. It's one of the things I'm also curious about, like cycling your persona, because it really hasn't been much of an option yet either. But we'll get there. We'll get there. skills.
That skill's just like
Enemies can also use skills when a skill name appears. About the enemy, it means they're preparing to use skills that situational awareness to avoid attacks and go on the offensive.
Persona! Take this! Take this!
Most status elements can be cleansed with items or recovery skills. Some elements can also have their effects on short movement. Party members inflicted with shock have their movement speed reduced. This can be cured with Rita drops. Enemies inflicted with shock will have their movement speed reduced. Physical and nuclear attacks will trigger technical hit. Those attacks from shock enemies have a chance of spreading the illness. Sweet. Joker was the one
I think
that
we're clear.
had
Let's move
that
it.
time, but that's okay.
Hey, Joker, think you could find your way up there?
Maybe. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't expect that. That works. I feel like something big is about to happen.
Wait! Shadows ahead. They haven't spotted us yet. Should I wipe them out for you? Here's a tip on us Phantom Thieves. We avoid charging headfirst into battle whenever possible. Let's try those stairs for now.
I wish there was more of a sneak option for Joker here. While exploring the metaverse, you'll notice items scattered around. These can vary from junk that can be sold for money to valuable recovery items. Make sure to pick up items whenever you see them. Shoddy mini bag.
See that hanging there, Joker? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Jump across and maybe avoid the battle.
Great! Right what we want! Now let him have it!
Or not.
I'll get them.
All that's left is mopping up the rest.
You're mine.
Party members inflicted with burn will temporarily take damage over time. To be cured with the area drop as well as other items of the recovery skills. Enemies with the burn will temporarily take damage over time. With wind and nuclear attacks will trigger a temporary hit. Teammates who are fighting alongside you may support you by using recovery and buff skills. That's awesome.
I've learned something new!
Cool. She's only boxes. Sophia and Pithos.
Yay! We won!
Don't celebrate just yet.
She reminds me of that little robot on Wall-E.
There! If we climb there, we can proceed. Guess there's no other option.
jeez.
I've got eyes on them!
They just don't quit! Let's take him down, Joker!
Alright.
Let's go! Persona! Take this! Strike! Fire! Take out! You're mine!
Let me help!
You're mine! Fire! Take this! Balls! Take this! Right here! Fire! Take this! Take this!
Ooh, you got another persona. Looks like that power you've got is alive and well.
The enemy became a mask? Explain this.
He seals a shadow's form and power into a mask, turning it into a persona.
Oh, interesting.
Rather not have basic taken. When defeating shadows that have shown their true forms, a mask will appear while picking up the mask or completing the battle. You'll take a persona.
I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Oh, we got a system. Let's do this. Tutorial configuration. I don't think we actually have an option for music, do we? No, I was hoping to turn it down just a tad bit if it's okay. Hip glasses. You're gonna have anything basically here. Going straight seems to be our plan here. So not a way to go any faster, we go at our normal speed here, I suppose.
Enemy ahead!
Guessing this will be our miniature boss.
Joker, try that persona you just got!
What? It only heals, and it's Big C. While holding R, persona change, potential to carry multiple personas, you can switch between them via persona change. Switching personas also switches the skills you can use and changes some special attacks that you can perform. Observe the enemy and choose the persona that is most suited for your current battle. Joker's currently a persona will also affect the stats and affinities. When you become comfortable when switching personas, you will keep a mental note what persona to have equipped.
Come! Pixie!
Arsene, Zio.
Let's go! Persona! Ravage them!
During an on-screen prompt, foes will, with larger gauges, won't be knocked down, run away, break the shoulder icon to create an opening, and then press A during a prompt to attack again. Let's go, Showtime.
Pixie! Here!
That's pretty cool. Each character has their own unique set of skills known as Master Arts. By using the characters, they will gradually learn these abilities a character learn. As a character learns Master Arts, their capabilities in battle can expand. Check each character's details under the stats for more information. Awesome.
Whoa, you made good with these. Whoa, that was amazing. Let's focus on the big shadow for now.
Arsene! Take this!
When you want to prioritize a specific enemy to attack, press R to lock on. That also goes more smoothly with focus on enemies. During an on-screen prompt follow-up attack, when you hit an enemy with a certain attack, you will be able to follow up. This allows you to leap on the enemy and blink with the Y attacks. After a mid-air Y attack, chain the pursuing skills with the X or hold X. So link the mid-air. Okay.
Fire! Take this! Let's go! Take this! Persona! Pixie! Ravage them! You're mine! Let's go! Persona! Fire!
When you fully deplete the down gauge of a powerful enemy, it'll trigger it all. Okay, yeah, we can do this.
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Nice.
Oh yeah, a new move!
Captain Kidd!
How are you
Nice.
holding up? Make sure you...
Out of combat in Metaverse, auto recover. When your party members have lost HP, press the down on the directional pad to activate auto recover. Auto recover makes use of your party's healing skills to immediately restore HP to all party members. Be aware of this appropriate amount of SP will still be consumed. Would you like? Yes.
I'm feeling drained.
Fire!
Devil Fruit. Restore 20 HP to one ally. 10 SP.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead. Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell yes! Let's get our asses out of here!
This leads further inward. Should we investigate?
Nope.
Nah. We should focus on our escape.
Hopefully an anime cutscene, but CGI anime would be cool as well.
We finally made it out.
Did we though?
This is still the metaverse, though. Stay on guard.
Please wait.
What is it, Sophia? Find something?
I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real?
It still reminds me of the Emma app thing. I don't know, it just seems very familiar, and very random.
Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like,
Seriously?
The exit is close. Follow me.
We're gonna have a boss
Wait,
soon.
Sophia!
What is her deal?
Oh, I don't know, but we need to move it.
I wish it was an anime cutscene. The next one would be very nice. This is good too. CGI anime.
Is this the way out you mentioned, Sophia?
Yes, this is what I had detected previously.
And it is?
It's fine. It leads outside.
Weird.
Leads outside?
Everything will get all for a moment, but then you'll be out of here.
What?
What the hell kind of explanation is that?
That's what Alpha.
You know, we'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Trust me, Joker.
Alright. This is fishy. Might as well try it.
I'm glad you're willing to trust me.
We'll see.
Looks like we've only got one option here.
That's how I feel.
Huh? Ain't you coming too?
I am... What should I do?
Let's all go back together. Stay here. Staying here is too dangerous. Yeah.
Joker's got the right idea, Sophia. This place is crawling with shadows. Staying here would only end badly for you.
But...
Jeez, what's it gonna take?
What are you doing?
We don't leave folks behind to die. Just get in the damn portal with us.
Damn.
So you want me to come with you? Oh, okay.
Shit's about to get curious.
Well, here goes. 1, 2...
It's getting wild.
This is the real world, right?
Where's Sophia?
Yep, looks like we're back all right.
You have successfully returned from the jail. Welcome back.
Still think it's Emma.
Jail?
Hang on, Sophia! Where'd she go?
I don't think I'm seeing her.
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Don't yell that in public, idiot!
Need something?
Oh shit!
Was that Sophia's voice?
She's on the phone, isn't she?
Huh, where is she?
I'm in front of you. Inside Joker's phone.
Yep. My phone is acting weird.
What's with the floating head?
Yo!
Whoa, she just popped up!
Oh, did you change your outfits?
Is that really you, Sophia?
Yep, I'm really me. But who are you?
I'm still Mona. I just look like a cat in this world.
What up, Thanks for jumping over on YouTube.
Mona? You're Mona? So, you really weren't a raccoon.
I already told you that.
Wait, Why are you on his phone now?
Why am I? Because I am an AI.
An AI?
That's that smart thing, right?
Futaba told us all about it. She's an artificial intelligence.
For real?
Like you 1000. What didn't you tell us? Why are you in my phone? I'm glad you're safe.
You never asked me.
True.
I was thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker Sen, I ended up here.
Ascent? Who are you, Morgana?
So since she's an AI, she turned into Data when she came to this world.
That mean you're living in his phone?
It is somewhat small, but it's cozy and has everything I need. Care to join me?
I don't even have the energy.
Anyway, it's a big relief knowing you made it out of there safely.
Hey, but what about all those other people we saw in there? Are they still, you know...
I don't know. But I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that.
I'm worried about them. Let's rescue them.
I get what you're saying, but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up captured too. A new part of the metaverse has its own version of a palace that we access through Emma. It even has a ruler shadow. Odds are that something horrible is happening right now.
Let's head back to LeBlanc. You're just overthinking it. Got a bad feeling.
You're right. Talking about this here is no good. Let's get to LeBlanc. We'll hammer out our course of action with everyone there.
And what about her?
It appears I cannot exit this phone. When I came to this world, I connected to the internet and learned a great many things. But my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery. Furthermore, I am stuck here. What should I do next?
You're coming with us. Just take it easy. Come see where I'm crashing.
That sounds good.
Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Wonder how that's gonna go over. Especially when they hear all the palace type shit.
There are more Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, we got ourselves a whole gang. One of them will probably flip her wig over you too.
Okay.
Futaba.
That sounds pretty fun.
I'm guessing anyway. Again, I'm wondering if this would have processed better on PS4 Pro or
I
Switch.
see. You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia, who is now in your phone.
Yes.
When you put it that way, you make it sound crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth.
You've got to believe us. We're just messing with you. It sounds crazy, but it's true.
I really didn't want to believe it myself. We know what a cognitive world like that means, after all.
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything Sophia can add that could help us figure out what's happening. Could you come join us, Sophia?
Give me just a moment. We'll take the very last restroom break at the mountain, and I'll be right back. sorry about that. Got a quick snack too. A lot of stuff in my teeth. All good now. We're in a final stretch here though.
Yo, Phantom Thieves! Oh, what is that? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of Phantom Thieves present.
Getting more sketchy kinda with like Sophia here and everything.
She's humming to herself?
What in heaven? Such an adorable design. You can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, an AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We couldn't believe it either.
Care to introduce yourselves? Should tell her your names.
That's right, we're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima.
My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm An Takamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
Nah, you did great, Futaba. In fact, I bet you and Sophia will get along real awesome.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that.
Did not remember Ryuji.
You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities.
Code names?
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana, and he's...
Okay, I'll remember that.
Ren. Trap City again.
So you really are a computer program? Correct. Would you like to see my source code?
Oh, yes. Show me.
Take it down a notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI version of amnesia or something? That seems difficult to recover from.
Again, seems like ML.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
Don't worry about it. It's no biggie.
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the exact same situation when I first met these guys.
Thank you.
I've still got a shit ton of questions about Sophia, but we have some real work to do first.
Right, the metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she was calling herself the Queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around, all that kind of shit.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
Oh, with Emma.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
That you can just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that.
There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? I think the sooner the better.
Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there.
Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
Sounds like a plan.
Right, we've got our mission.
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. What say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya?
But first, I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise, you won't feel a thing.
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess so. I mean, at least we know she's got computer skills.
Man, this is what happens when we get back together? Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer vacation.
Huh? What is it?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking about, too.
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Damned metaverse. I vow to slice you to ribbons.
Aha. You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just save it for the shadows.
Well, that sucks. Man, today's been... Could there have been any more drama-packed? Really ought to have Futaba poke around in Sophia once we have the time for it. You can check the tutorials and you've seen before and other related information by opening the command menu and... Okay.
I see. What? But how? I mean, with this over here? Damn, so that's it.
Futaba's really gotten into analyzing Sophia.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Damn.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name, or a company's maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
You've got this. Don't stay up too late, okay? I can walk you home.
I'll crack it yet. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made Like a tree?
So yeah, not to Futaba, and headed to bed ourselves.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
I hear you there. All we can do is get ready. Just sort of have fun.
Yep, that's right. If we went into this half-cocked, we'd be disgraces of Phantom Thieves. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is... inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, that's, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay, that is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep, so long as it's good with our leader.
Let's do this together.
Okay, we'll do this together.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
We went back to our former hideout in Shibuya to go check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the jail.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Let's do this thing.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
Eureka.
I'd forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief!
My name is Beauty Thief.
Okay.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves!
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Let's see how that is.
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia!
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while...
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does...
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things based on their language and behavior. I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
Let's go ahead and try to kind of wrap things up here a little bit.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire?
Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now?
I don't know.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you...
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
I think at the very last restroom break, I thought it was going to be the last one. This will definitely be the last I'll be running.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
All good. This controller.
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
Then how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Let's look into Alice. Her victims.
We can try, but do you really think we can just stumble on them like that?
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some leads?
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's do it. Pretty intense and ready to get some safety going on. Pretty good so far. Pretty good.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
Huh. I've got the web crawling covered.
Let's skip the scene now. Got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
about that.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agents. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
Here we go. Sorry about that. I had to get a little bit of fresh air.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
Okay, so that's what we got.
But I'm not making any promises about it. And there's no way we'd get to approach her either.
Go ahead and switch into the outbreaks, and we'll just have to be someone's outbreak. Damn.
Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
Oddly enough, but honestly, Israel.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
I'm not.
I don't know. Try hitting on her.
Her manager will be right there too. She's not gonna pay us any attention anyway.
Getting closer and closer.
I think I'll tag along with you. Well, but for today, let's focus on her potential victims.
Go ahead and start all the water and the power on us again as well.
Let's go.
Now then.
Let's go ahead and call it like here. I'm very tired, very hungry. So until next time, hopefully you can catch me. I'd really appreciate that. We'll be back on tomorrow, and the rest of the week. We'll not be streaming on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday next week. Trying to get things built up, but I'm tired. I'm hungry, and until next time, I'm out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate that. But until next time.
She's not that great.
That's right, but yeah, I'm just tired, hungry.
I'll just add this. I should write something.
But have a great night, everyone. Take it easy. Have fun. Until next time. I'm out.